Hi, this is Oscar. We are going to talk about Python arithmetic operators. Uh, so I'm in PyCharm. What I'm going to do, I'm going to create a new file. And actually I called it, that was actually, and then number 5. And then I'm going to say the py as a, for Python. Okay. Let me ask the user enter true variable for me, or then I do all of the mathematics. Okay, what I'm going to say, number 1, that's one variable, and in enter a number, and then I will have the same thing for number 2. I said the only thing that I have to do is to change the number value, and then I can do it. Okay, then I want to print out. Before I do it, so I have to, those are a string, so I change it to integer. So what I'm going to do, I just say num1, no, okay, and then I print it out, prompt number 1. So in Python, we have plus minus multiplication. Let me do one by one, and I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, first let me run. This is how does it work. It's asking for one number, 20, 10, 20, and then let me do the same thing for and actually let it back it up. It's much more easier if I do that one. It's I can put this one addition, and number 40, 50 is 9. Okay, I'm going to add, let me with it how it's going to be that. Let me do add, then we have multi, the one again variable I make it, and again what I'm going to do that, it's going to be here, but in multiplication is only a star or asterisk. So that's a multiplication that we are going to do that. Then I have the same thing for subtraction, and then I said number 1 minus number 2, so maybe negative because it depends on what number you are going to insert. And then I have division, so I just put it as a div, said division, and then again based on that. So on the division, here we are. So what I'm going to do is I said I can put. Okay, so we did the addition, multiplication, subtraction, division. Let me clear here that I'll be able to follow it up. And then let me print each individual. Here the addition I printed out on each line. I get 4 of them. This, and then I have the sign here. So the other one is subtraction. And then I have sign here, and then I have division, and I have the sign here. Okay, we have to put the variable wherever it belongs to. Here this subtraction variable here, and then the last one division. So let me read how does it work. Till number 10, 20. Okay, the addition of these two numbers 30 multiplies 200, subtraction number 2 is going to be number 1, so the minus 10, division is going to be half. So that is all we know. Not that's all. Let me give you 3 more that we have. But the next one, modulos, that's good. The modulo is probably we do not have it on real mathematical operation that we do it, but on the Python or other programming language that we have it. And I just put it mod as a variable, and I say that number 1 number 2. Okay, what it does here, it's going to divide here number 1 by number 2, and what is the it's going to return us the remainder of both of that. You may ask me what is the really necessary for that one. For example, if they want to know that is a number is even or odd, that's the way they do it. Okay, let's go back to the next one. Then it's going to be exponential, so it's a XPO. I will write as a variable, and this is going to work that number num1. That's going to be 2 asterisk num2. So, and then the last one that I'm going to say that is they call it floor division. Floor division is going to divide both of them together and round it up to the nearest number. So it's going to divide number 1 to number 2 and give us the closest number, round number to whole. So let me show you how we are going, how it's done. So I just put floor as a variable, and num1 so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the same thing, and I do for the rest of that, and see what will happen. What I need here, the division, I had it. Then I have modulo okay, here it is, and it's going to be with a percentage. And the next one, last one is floor division, they call it floor division. Okay, and the floor division we have double, and exponential we have 2 asterisk. Okay, here, but I have to change the variable here. Should put the variable here. The next one, exponential, the variable here, and floor division, the value here by 2. So 15 by 2, the addition is going to be 17, 30, subtraction is 13, division is 7.1. If divide 15 by 2 is going to be 7, reminders will give 1, and then this is important. So I divide these two number. 15 by 2 is 7, so the remainder floor region of that one is 7. So that's the closest one to get. So I hope you enjoyed that one.